What's up, guys? Today, sorry about that if you couldn't hear that. Today we are going to do our NFL predictions. On the backside, what you guys are looking at right now is college predictions, which we already did. Go watch that video. Today, by the way, also is day 200 of the upload streak. Thank you so much for supporting me through the last 199 days. And we have 165 more until the theorized end of the upload streak, but we will see. We might go for 1,000. Okay. First off, we got 49ers versus Vikings. I got the 49ers winning 28-17. Vikings did impress me. They played a lot better than I thought they were capable of. Fully correct. But Niners also played amazing. Even without McCaffrey, I think they have a very solid team. Purdy doesn't really make mistakes, and that's going to lead to their win. I think Darnold makes more mistakes than Purdy. 11-point win there. Then I got Seahawks versus Patriots. Patriots, they played better than I thought. If they wouldn't have, they would have done bad and sucked, I would have had a blowout here against Seahawks. But instead, I got a 35-20 win. I don't know if Jacoby Brissett can do a lot against that secondary that the Seahawks have. It's very stacked from top to bottom. And I think that Geno Smith is a very solid quarterback. Again, a guy who's not going to make mistakes. A game manager, but in a good way. A good game manager. Then we got Giants versus Commanders. I got the Commanders winning a sloppy, ugly game, 17-14. One of those is going to be scored with Daniel's legs. Jaden, that is, not Daniel Jones. I think the Giants might be the worst team in football. I've stated this before. I think it's between the Giants and Panthers for worst team in football. And Commanders aren't that much better, but they are better enough to win. Then I got the Chargers versus the Panthers. Chargers winning 38-3. Like I said, I think Giants could be, but this is the worst team in football. Panthers are broken. The offensive line, they're broken in team management. Their quarterback is broken because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. They have no receivers that are big and lengthy other than Leggett, who they will not use, and they will straight up squander his career like they did DJ Moore. This Panthers organization and team are completely, terribly ran, and I don't know how long it'll be till the Panthers are good again. Next, we got Saints versus Cowboys. I got the Cowboys winning a tough one, 42-35. Both these teams are very good. I was talking with my coworker yesterday. I think the Saints actually are going to be pretty good this year. I don't know if they're a playoff team per se, but maybe they're a 9-8, 8-9 type of team who gives some teams some runs for the money or gets some teams out of the playoffs there at the end of the year. Next was Colts at Packers, but I'm not going to tell you my prediction or score because I don't even have a score yet, but I have been pondering this game since yesterday, so get excited for tomorrow because it's going to be a breakdown of great proportion. Browns at Jags, 1 p.m. as well. All of these 1 p.m. so far. 27-13 Jaguars. So here's the thing. The Browns are good at defense. They're very good. So I have the Jags scoring 27. That's 3 touchdowns, 2 field goals. I think part of the issue is they're going to be on the field all the time. That offense is so dysfunctional. I only have that offense scoring 1 touchdown and 2 field goals. I think the Browns are completely inept, and I don't think that they know how to figure it out. Their backup, Jameis Winston, put him in because Deshaun Watson is not the guy. All right, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that little interruption there. Let's call that the little intermission right there. So we got Jets at Titans. I think both of these teams suck. I've said it before. I do think that there's a tier above Panthers and Giants, and that tier is Titans, Commanders, and then just a little bit above them is the Jets. That's why I have the Jets winning 14-10. I was not impressed by the Jets at all. Defensively, they even look terrible. There is a chance that the Titans upset the Jets and make the Jets 0-2. This is a team that does not deserve all that primetime games and all this praise just because they have Rodgers. They did nothing in the offseason. I've told you guys this 1,000 times. I'm not a believer in the Jets, but they are better than the Titans. They will win. Next up, we got Buccaneers versus Lions. I have the Lions winning 38-35. Grudge match. This is a great match. These teams, if I'm not mistaken, played in the playoffs, and it was a Lions win, obviously. But Buccaneers played them well. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure that this was the divisional round matchup. And Buccaneers are made well, but I do think Lions are made better. High-scoring game. Should dang near be a primetime game. we'll see what I think about Sunday night primetime when we get to it. Here we go. So Raiders versus Ravens. Ravens win 31-14. Raiders are in the same tier as the Jets for me. Again, they're like a tier above the bottom two tiers, but they're a team who, like, at best is going to be a mid-level team. Ravens are very good, 31-14. Isaiah Likely came alive. Their whole team came alive, right? And I think that Lamar Jackson's going to run all over them. Even if Max Crosby has a good game, it's really hard to catch that slithery guy, Lamar Jackson. Next up, our first 4 o'clock game, 4:05 p.m., Rams-Cardinals. I got the Rams winning, and I did not put down a score. I'll give you the score right now, 28-21. That's just off the top of my head, like, kind of what I'm thinking. I think Cardinals are good. I think they have a chance to win this game, like, for sure. I think that the Rams are built better all around, and it's going to be shown. I do think the Cardinals, though, are going to be better than a lot of people think. They'll get about 7, 8, 9 maybe wins. I think they're predicted to get 6. So definitely, if you're a bettor, bet high on that. But I am no bet prediction guy. Next up, Bengals at Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning 30-21. Bengals looked out of sorts, and Chiefs are their kryptonite. So I'm thinking Chiefs are going to win. Bengals, they need another week to think about it. Jamar Chase did not look ready, maybe because he didn't have any training camp or anything. Like, think about it, guys. Next up, Steelers-Broncos, final 4:25 game. And I got it 24-17 Steelers. Broncos are good. They're decent, at least. I think they need a year to rebuild. But I got the Steelers winning 24-17. Justin Fields still over there. He did pretty good, so he impressed me. Bears at Texans, 8:20. I have the Texans winning 34-28. This is a game I could see the Bears winning. It all depends on Caleb Williams. If Caleb Williams can go bang for bang, kind of like Richardson was, I think the Bears defense has a chance because their secondary is better than the Colts secondary. At holding C.J. Stroud down and making it a close game. If Caleb Williams does not keep up with C.J. Stroud, this prediction is completely BS, and it'll be like 34-7. There's no chance the Bears get even close if Williams cannot keep up, but I'm predicting he bounces back from a terrible week 1. 8:15 Monday Night Football. Falcons versus Eagles. I got the Eagles winning 24-20. Falcons, I had high hopes for you. I put you in the playoffs, but I did not like what I saw. A disastrous performance from Kirk Cousins and the team, and I do think they bounce back a tiny bit. They're probably leading this game late, 2017, but the Eagles will come back and win. Jalen Hurts is built for the moment, and I think the Eagles are going to have a bounce back year for their standards that they set a couple years ago. That's my predictions. Thank you guys for watching. This is day 200 of the upload streak, and I thank you guys all for coming on this journey. We are going to be at 1,000 subscribers before day 250. Bet on that. Love you guys, and After Time out.